As we've been reporting, 3 siblings accused in a violent crime wave are behind bars this morning. The Doughertys were arrested yesterday in Colorado, 145 miles south of Denver, after a high-speed chase. They were the subject of a nationwide manhunt after allegedly shooting at a police officer in Florida and robbing a bank in Georgia last week. Kirk Taylor is sheriff of Pueblo County, Colorado, and he's joining us now. Good morning, Sheriff. Thank you for being with us.
Good morning.
So there was this nationwide manhunt on for these 3. How did you end up finding them?
With a lot of cooperation from the citizenry here. We received a tip from the citizens that they were camped up in southern Colorado, up in the mountains. And so I sent my deputies up there to see if we could locate them. At that time, they jumped them there on I-25. One of my deputies, being very aware, contacted them there. The chase started, and then subsequently after that, the State Patrol took over the chase and did a fantastic job of bringing it to a good end.
Absolutely. Any idea how it ended up in your state in the first place?
You know, we were receiving intelligence from both the Federal Bureau of Investigation and our state kayak intelligence agencies, which is also run by the State Patrol. So local law enforcement throughout Colorado was aware that they were in the state. We'd had a report the night before that they were seen up in Colorado Springs, and then a secondary sighting in Canyon City, which is just west of here. So we were aware and were very hyper-vigilant with respect to locating them.
You bring up the fact that this came to a good end, and we were told that these people were armed and dangerous. They were people were supposed to be very cautious of them. Are you happy? Do you think that it could have ended in a much worse scenario?
No, absolutely. I'm always happy when the law enforcement officers get to go home and be with their families and the bad guys go to jail. So we're very, very happy with the outcome. Again, I can't say enough about the professionalism of the Colorado State Patrol and their officers. They took gunfire along with one of my detectives during the chase. There was a shooting at the end of the chase that's still being investigated. But the collaborative effort between the law enforcement agencies, the federal, state, and local officers was just exemplary.
Thank goodness for that. And where will the charges now be filed? Is it going to be in Florida or in Colorado?
Well, we do have local charges that the district attorney will determine. Personally, I think I'd like to see him answer for shooting at the State Patrol officers as well as my detective here locally, but we understand that the other states are interested in getting them as soon as possible, as are the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Well, Sheriff Kirk Taylor, we appreciate you joining us. Nice work to you and your team.
Thank you, ma'am.